morning, everyone. I'm Trisha Hendricks. Thank you for joining us. The Arizona Department of Health Services just released new numbers on coronavirus cases statewide. Here's where we stand right now. DHS is reporting there are now 7,962 confirmed cases and 330 deaths. The number of cases up yesterday when there were 7,648 confirmed cases and 320 deaths. Arizona is planning on doubling the number of tests done in the state every week, from 10,000 to 20,000. The kickoff for the testing blitz is tomorrow at the state fairgrounds. You can get the testing done there and several other locations, that is, across the state. Keep in mind, though, you need to register first, and costs vary from $75 to $199, but the testing site at the fairgrounds will bill private insurance and Medicaid. People in the community hoping this sheds a light on how far the virus has spread.
It's important. It'll give us an idea of how widespread it really is. There's been a lot of conflicting ideas as far as how much of a pandemic it really is. So I would think it'd be really eye-opening.
You can find more information on the testing blitz, including a list of the sites where the COVID-19 testing is available, on our 12 News app. Right now, many are calling for more information on how the coronavirus is affecting people in nursing homes. Shannon Paris says her father has the virus, but she didn't know he'd been exposed to the virus until doctors diagnosed him. He's now struggling to breathe on a ventilator. Shannon wants more transparency from his assisted living facility, Westchester Senior Living, and the state. But the state says it doesn't plan on releasing any more information.
I don't know that they actually have to release the number of cases or deaths, but we are asking them to be transparent.
Well, you know what? We don't need to know the names. We just need to know what's going on in these facilities.
12 News will continue investigating the spread of the outbreak in nursing homes and assisted living facilities. Meantime, the Navajo Nation is working to flatten the coronavirus curve. It will have another 57-hour curfew beginning at 8 o'clock tonight, and it will last until 5 o'clock Monday morning. Right now, there are more than 2,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19 on the Navajo Nation, and the virus has killed more than 70 people. But there's a growing effort to get more clean water to people living on the reservation. Great news here. Yesterday, nearly 250,000 gallons of water were donated to the Navajo Nation by Nestle Water and the nonprofit Dig Deep. They're now delivering water to homes with running water and bottled water to homes without it. They estimate 30,000 people have received clean drinking water over the past week, all thanks to this big effort. All right, let's talk restaurants. A lot of people upset the governor is extending the stay-at-home order. Some threatened to rebel and reopen today. Team 12's Mitch Carr shows us how one line from the governor has them thinking twice about doing that. Mitch?
For the owner of the Buffalo Chip Saloon in Cave Creek and thousands of others like him across the state of Arizona, the governor's threat is coming across loud and clear, and they say ruining what should have been a day to celebrate.
See all those plastic cups up there?
Plastic cups, single-use silverware, closed sections of tables and chairs. The Buffalo Chip Saloon in Cave Creek was ready to reopen its dining rooms May 1st with changes.
When we hadn't heard anything, we moved ahead with saying that we were going to reopen.
And then
our stay home, stay healthy, stay connected order is extended. And for those that own an establishment and are publicly going to flaunt the order, you are playing with your liquor license. Don't do that.
The Buffalo Chip has been here since 1951. It's been through so much economic ups and downs, wars, but this is what is going to take businesses like the Buffalo Chip down.
Went considered opening up anyway in defiance.
I was willing to take a fine. I was willing to go spend a couple nights in jail. It might be a nice break from this.
Dozens of restaurant owners are with Larry, but the direct threat to their liquor licenses seems to be changing their minds.
When you say you're going to take my liquor license without a hearing, you've put me out of business. You've ruined even the chance of selling something like this without a liquor license.
As for the governor's plea for patience for another couple of weeks,
a week is another $100,000. Where does it come from?
So for now, the rodeo arena is empty and a mechanical bull has been put down. Fans hope it's not for good. Restaurant owners who violate the governor's executive order face fines, jail time, and, of course, the loss of that all-important liquor license. Mitch Carr, 12 News.
It'll be interesting to see where things go from here. All right, thank you, Mitch. Arizona University is feeling optimistic about how the coronavirus is being handled and announcing this week they plan to return to in-person classes in the fall. ASU, NAU, and U of A all transitioning to online courses in March. ASU's fall semester is set to begin August 20th. U of A plans to start August 24th. However, the plans are subject to change based on recommendations from the CDC and, of course, the Arizona Department of Health Services. Let's take another look at the new totals of coronavirus cases just released by the Arizona Department of Health Services. DHS is reporting there are now 7,962 confirmed cases and 330 deaths. The number of cases are up from yesterday when there were 7,648 confirmed cases and 320 deaths. All right, taking a closer look to the numbers here in Maricopa County. According to the county health department, there are 4,126 confirmed cases, and there are now 152 deaths. 683 people remain in the hospital and 201 in the intensive care unit. Don't forget, you can always find the latest information surrounding the coronavirus and just how it's affecting Arizona on the 12 News app. It's free to download if you don't already have it. Thank you for joining us for this latest update. Have a great day and stay safe, Arizona.